Hey, what's up, guys? Steve here, and thanks again to everyone for all the continued support on the channel. And we'll kick today's list off at number 50 with this 1986 Donruss Fred McGriff rookie, card number 28. This rated rookie was in a PSA 9 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $30 even. Up next at number 49 is this 1989 Classic Travel Update 1 Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, card number 131. This was a PSA 9 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $31.20. Coming in at number 48 is this 1989 Score Nolan Ryan, card number 300. This was a PSA 10 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $31.20. Make that back-to-back appearances at number 47 with this 1993 Upper Deck Nolan Ryan, card number 155. This was a PSA 10 that received 8 bids, and it also sold for $31.20. Up next at number 46 is this 1993 Finest Brett Butler refractor, card number 6. This refractor was in a PSA 8 that received 8 bids, and it sold for $33.60. Coming in at number 45 is this 1993 Finest Chuck Finley refractor, card number 72. This was a PSA 8 that received 9 bids, and it also sold for $33.60. Up next at number 44 is this 1994 Upper Deck Michael Jordan, card number 19. This was a PSA 9 that received 8 bids, and it sold for $34.80. Make that back-to-back appearances at number 43 with this 1991 Upper Deck Michael Jordan, card number SP1. This was a PSA 8 that received 13 bids, and it also sold for $34.80. Up next at number 42 is this 1991 Upper Deck Chipper Jones rookie, card number 55. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 9 bids, and it sold for $37.20. And the Crime Dog's back at number 41 with this 1993 Finest Fred McGriff All-Star Refractor, card number 106. This was a PSA 5 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $37.20. And kicking off the top 40 of today's list is this 1991 Score Ken Griffey Jr., card number 697. This was a PSA 10 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $37.20. Up next at number 39 is this 1990 Donruss Sammy Sosa Rookie Auto, card number 489. This PSA DNA authenticated auto received 11 bids, and it also sold for $37.20. Coming in at number 38 is this 1993 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 700. This was a PSA 10 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $38.40. Up next at number 37 is this 1990 Topps Ken Griffey Jr., card number 11. This was an SGC 9 that received 17 bids, and it sold for $38.40. Coming in at number 36 is this 1994 Collector's Choice Ken Griffey Jr., card number 340. This was a PSA 10 that received 6 bids, and it also sold for $38.40. And we welcome another Hall of Famer to the list at number 35 with this 1987 Donruss Barry Larkin rookie, card number 492. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for just over $40. Up next at number 34 is this 1993 Finest Jeff Conine refractor, card number 54. This was a PSA 9 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $42 even. Primetime makes his first appearance on today's list at number 33 with this 1989 Topps Traded Deion Sanders rookie, card number 110T. This was a PSA 10 that received 13 bids, and it sold for $43.20. Up next at number 32 is this 1989 Topps Traded Nolan Ryan, card number 106T. This was a PSA 10 that received 7 bids, and it sold for $43.20. Coming in at number 31 is this 1993 Pinnacle Derek Jeter rookie, card number 457. This was a PSA 9 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $45.60. And we welcome a newcomer to the list to kick off the top 30 with this 1993 Finest John Smiley refractor, card number 14. This was a PSA 9 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $52.80. Up next at number 29 is this 1989 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 530. This was a PSA 10 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $55.20. Coming in at number 28 is this 1986 Sportflix Barry Bonds rookie, card number 13. This was a CGC 10 that received 22 bids. This was a CGC 10 that received 22 bids, and it sold for $56.40. Up next at number 27 is this 1989 Fleer Nolan Ryan, card number 368. This was a PSA 10 that received 15 bids, and it sold for $58.80. And we get another rated rookie at number 26 with this 1986 Donruss Jose Canseco rookie, card number 39. This was a PSA 9 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $62.40. Coming in at number 25 is this 1990 Score Bo Jackson, card number 697. This was a PSA 9 that received 6 bids, and it sold for $62.40. Up next at number 24 is this 1989 Topps Gary Sheffield rookie, card number 343. This was a PSA 10 that received 19 bids, and it also sold for $62.40. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 23 with this 1993 Finest Jim Abbott refractor, card number 46. This refractor was in a PSA 8 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $64.80. Up next at number 22 is this 1987 Topps Bo Jackson Future Stars, card number 170. This was a CGC 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $69.60. And the kid's back at number 21 with this 1993 Finest Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star, card number 110. This was a PSA 9 that received 16 bids, and it also sold for just short of $70. And we welcome a newcomer to the list to kick off the top 20 with this 1992 Bowman Mariano Rivera rookie, card number 302. This was a PSA 9 that received 20 bids, and it sold for just short of $100. Up next at number 19 is this 1989 Upper Deck Nolan Ryan, card number 145. This was a PSA 10 that received 21 bids, and it sold for $108. Coming in at number 18 is this 1994 Collector's Choice Michael Jordan, card number 23. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $110.40. Up next at number 17 is this 1987 OPC Cal Ripken Jr., card number 312. This was a PSA 10 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $112.80. And we're sticking to the same set at number 16 with this 1987 OPC Barry Bonds, card number 320. This was a PSA 8 that received 17 bids, and it sold for $115.20. Coming in at number 15 is this 1993 Finest Juan Gonzalez All-Star Refractor, card number 116. This was a PSA 3 that received 39 bids, and it sold for $126. Up next at number 14 is this 1989 Upper Deck Nolan Ryan, card number 774. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $186. Coming in at number 13 is this 1993 Finest Kenny Lofton Refractor, card number 43. This was a PSA 8 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $186. Up next at number 12 is this 1993 Finest Jose Canseco All-Star Refractor, card number 99. This was a PSA 8 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $240. And we're sticking to the same set at number 11 with this 1993 Finest Mark McGwire All-Star Refractor, card number 92. This was a PSA 8 that received 22 bids, and it sold for $276. Up next is this 1989 Fleer Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, card number 548. This rookie was in a PSA 9 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $28.80. For a player that missed the top 50, we get this 1994 SP Alex Rodriguez rookie card number 15. This foil rookie was in a PSA 8 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $25.20. Up next is this 1990 Fleer Nolan Ryan card number 313. This was a PSA 10 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $25.20. And for our fourth and final bonus card, another player that missed the top 50, I ran across this 1993 Select Aces Greg Maddux card number 4. This was a PSA 8 that received 9 bids, and it sold for $21.60. And we welcome a newcomer to the list to kick off the top 10 with this 1989 Upper Deck Dale Murphy Reverse Negative, card number 357. This was a PSA 9 that received 27 bids, and it sold for $312. Up next at number 9 is this 1993 Finest Ryan Sandberg All-Star Refractor, card number 105. This refractor was in a PSA 8 that received 15 bids, and it also sold for $312. And we get one of our weekly regulars at number 8 with this 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, card number 1. This star rookie was in a PSA 9 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $360. Up next at number 7 is this 1987 Donruss Bo Jackson, card number 35. This rated rookie was in a PSA 10 that received 27 bids, and it sold for just over $400. Coming in at number 6 is this 1989 Topps Traded Tiffany Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, card number 41T. This was a PSA 9 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $420. And we welcome a newcomer to the list to kick off the top 5 with this 1989 Fleer Bill Ripken FFA rookie, card number 616. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 32 bids, and it sold for $444. Up next at number 4 is this 1993 Topps Derek Jeter rookie, card number 98. This was a PSA 10 that received 28 bids, and it sold for $468. Coming in at number 3 is this 1986 Topps Traded Barry Bonds rookie auto, card number 11T. This PSA DNA authenticated auto received 20 bids, and it sold for $720. And we get one of our weekly regulars at number 2 with this 1993 SP Derek Jeter rookie, card number 279. This foil rookie was in a SGC 9.5 that received 49 bids, and it sold for $4,680. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1990 Topps Frank Thomas No Name on Front rookie, card number 414. This was a PSA 5 that received 40 bids, and it sold for $8,400. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.